Hello guys, and this is Gathaway here, and I'm doing another episode of the WWE2K24's Universe Mode. We're going to do NXT now. Or Drew Gulak in the middle hits. It's Frazier attacks Drew Gulak after the one-on-one match. If Drew Gulak wins their opponent, Nathan Frazier will carry out of a post. Actually, it looks like they're even the winner of his rival.
Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak ready to tie the competition up in knots. Hayes has already talked the big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Hayes is ready for action to begin.
Drew Gulak is a true student of the ring. He studied the history of this business, studied all of the all-time greats, and he's convinced all that homework gives him a leg up on any opponent.
It's not just all that studying that makes Gulak dangerous. It's how viciously he applies it. Believe me, Drew Gulak is as cunning as they come.
You're not wrong about that. If Gulak has done his homework correctly, he could be hard to top in this match.
In the opposite corner is the man who says he's simply the greatest. Melo is not just motivated.
And into the count. No, he kicks out.
He's still in this.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Drew Gulak's deep arsenal can make him a pretty intimidating opponent. So what's the number one thing to keep in mind when facing him?
You can't let Gulak take you down to the mat where he can get full control of you. Keep Gulak outside his comfort zone by pressing the attack at all times.
And all of Gulak's in-ring knowledge couldn't get him out of harm's way there.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one.
Now that'll do some serious damage, and Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
This is good stuff. Pressing the attack and keeping Gulak outside of his comfort zone.
Look at this.
Do it.
Boom, nice.
Nope.
DDT delivered.
Back in the ring now.
That was unique.
Nice.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history.
And this This one is over.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Try as he might, Drew Gulak couldn't get the W tonight.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.
The celebration is by Drew Gulak for free. And then the attack and the figure and ambush makes the front of the initial defenders in the second after the parts. And then victory rival. Garza. Garza is putting up a hand on a one-on-one match. Mike Coffey's entrance plays is everyone's attention towards the stage. George Coffey giving up the cover, another huge opponent, the kid of the
The Lethal Lothario is here.
The high-risk heartbreaker, Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel Garza.
It's time for the rest of WWE to step aside because nobody looks as good as this man in the ring or on the TV screen.
Yeah, and Angel will tell you that himself. He spends more time in front of the mirror than he does inside the gym.
The WWE Universe should be overcome with joy watching Angel compete. Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty
And
for
his opponent,
more.
representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
We'll kick things off with Angel, a real heartthrob here in WWE.
That he is, but every rose has its thorn, Cole. Angel's one of the heirs to the Garza wrestling dynasty. He's got more natural talent and competitive fire in his little finger than most superstars do in their entire body.
As long as he keeps his pants on, I'm inclined to agree.
And now he's got to deal with the ire of Joe Coffey. Mean, merciless, mercurial. I don't know what it is, but there's got to be something in that Scottish water.
Yeah, Coffey is an absolute terror, and there are no signs of him letting up.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Yikes.
Spiked.
And shoulders are down.
There's two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Into the ring again.
Angel not backing down one bit.
And we know Angel has a lot of natural ability. What do you think his surest path to victory is?
Ignore the blondes in row 2 and lean into that natural ability. Angel comes from wrestling royalty and has a wealth of knowledge few opponents can match. Angel should trust that there's not a lot he can't find an answer for.
Goes into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Joe looking unfocused after that blood.
DDT! Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Joe Coffey's face. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Striking with a knee. This is just a malicious attack.
Stomping away. Uh-oh.
Not quite what they wanted.
Wait. Watch your back. Turn around.
That superstar is in the head of the other.
How brilliant that the enemy didn't even have to get in the ring to change the complexion of this matchup.
What a throw. I don't think he can pin his opponent right here. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Wow.
He had it scouted. And here we go. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Joe can sense victory. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Come on.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Angel showing his instinct. Oh, torturous knee.
Implanted by the DDT.
For the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Had it scouted.
Quick exchange of counters there.
We're done.
As the arms hooked, has their opponent.
Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver. And there goes Angel. Outstanding maneuver.
Crisp executed.
Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might give out at this point.
Right now, he is just fighting for his life.
Angel's put a stop to that. And he's able to fight Angel off. Gets him with the counter. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, your bitch.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Angel really showcasing that wealth of knowledge and his natural ability. Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission. This one's over. Tap out coming.
Yes, Angel gets the win.
Here is your winner, Angel Garza.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Mark Coffey carried out a mixed-match extraction to stage. In Garza's office game, him and his partner, Joe Coffey. Instructed by Wolfgang. The deceitful handshake. Offered to the sound of a bell, Noam Dar puts them into place with a hard stop across the face to the crowd's approval. The mind games at the start of the match give the road turn around to Noam Dar at the early advantage in their match.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, It worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. And the knee.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
And
What a lariat. Cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Oh, and that buys some time.
Someone call a dentist.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Good night.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. That brought a lot of unwanted pain to the shoulder.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Forearm smash.
Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Off into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Oh, man! No! Suicide dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, the ref in the wrong place there.
The ref's got to be better than that.
He is looking to do some serious harm. What could Wolfgang be looking for?
Oh, good Lord! Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Jarring. He's running on empty right now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine. Wolfgang has that determined look on his face.
Front face lock apply.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
Vicious right forearm. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Forearm smash.
across the shoulders, up and gut check.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Bam! Stiff kick.
Elbow drop. He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi.
Wolfgang got it. Can he
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang!
Man, I was really hoping they'd shut them up here.
Credit where credit's due when it comes to the victory, but it seems their disrespectful ways will unfortunately remain intact.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were clearly in the right.
Corey, this doesn't necessarily suggest they were right.
Look, they gave their opponent the chance to prove them wrong, and it didn't happen. No disrespect.
Game just flipping the phone to take the target for the next start. And then the phone has a crowd. Then we find them in the step to the face, step on, and they just feel very good. Dragon Office placing an opponent in a 1-on-1 match. And Corbin entrance music plays and draws them to the stage. But they don't have the appearance. And Dragon Office focuses up towards the ramp, making the next close to the target.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds. Ilya Dragunov!
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
Mellow
And
is
his
money.
opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
This guy is future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
Is it enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished. Clubbing strike to the back.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, kick connects. Ilya Dragunov has such an incredible fighting spirit. Is that enough to bring him the victory?
Absolutely, Cole. Dragunov leaves everything he has in the ring. And if he brings that intensity and ferociousness to bear, there aren't many superstars he can't find a way to defeat.
And he barely evades. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all paid.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? Took him out at the knee. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. Still in it.
And that holds Dragunov back.
An agile escape.
They're both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Carmelo hands with it.
Oh, my goodness, what a cutter. Carmelo could have this one. Looking for the victory. A
Nope.
kick out. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like no way.
God, that's a bad landing.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Both knees into the face.
Melo making something so devastating look so good.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Carmelo taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Tossed by the neck. He takes control.
Come on, come on, stop getting up.
Oh, what a chop. What's Dragunov forming here?
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Lariat nearly took their head off. He's trying again.
Driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
Cover.
Dragunov got him. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
I can't think of any video match in these match goes through the final Japanese things named the Dragon Opposite match race and the match by Johnson. They should decide who created each other. I'll bring the title back. Starbreaker. Sorry, title debate, but you gotta lose your title today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Power, technique, drive, On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things. One of the UK's best exports.
At 19 years old, he won the first ever WWE United Kingdom tournament and the championship.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
Yeah, man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker! And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT champion, Tyler Bate!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Braun Breaker and Tyler Bate is really a battle of eras, and for Braun, this is about moving WWE into a new era.
As far as Braun's concerned, Tyler Bate's success is a thing of the past. This isn't an issue of respect, just an issue of evolution. Braun sees himself as the future, and he takes that responsibility seriously.
Well, he better take Tyler Bate seriously, too, unless he wants to get a very rude awakening.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oof, good punch. Nasty. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Big time slam. Vicious.
He's getting fired up now. Really.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. Boom! Military press power slam.
The title's in jeopardy here.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Braun Breaker!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
Sky. Let's give it to them. Vega. Bray Wyatt. OC. Biggie. Sheamus. LA Knight. Randy Orton. Roman. Lisa Waller. Okay. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like this video, and do the help out. And by the post notifications, don't miss another episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.